Apparently this is the best lit part of my bedroom. Even though I look like I'm in an Instagram filter. Hello! So, after the amazing response, which I really thank you all for, I really enjoyed doing it, to the Lamers in 3 minutes, I thought I would share my opinions on the movie, because I promised I would. And I just say I've seen the film twice, so I class myself as a Lamers film expert. And where to begin? Well, come closer. So I'll come to you. I personally felt the film was... This is a kids video. Absolutely amazing. I am a big Lamers fan, and I thought it was a perfect way of transferring what is already an amazing show into what is an amazing film. Let's break it down into cast, plot, and just generalness. First of all, the cast was perfect, and particularly, even though at the start I was a bit meh, Russell Crowe did a good job, and Hugh Jackman as well. I think the soundtrack doesn't do it justice. Seeing it in a film with the image does a lot more for those voices. Anne Hathaway deserves every single award she's thrown at her or nominated for, and although I wouldn't say they're the best, because these three have been slightly undermined, but they are actually my favourites, and that is Eddie Redmayne, Samantha Fox, and Amanda Seyfried. All of them were brilliant. They were perfect for the roles, and also Eddie Redmayne has made me like Mario more than I like Valjean, which is something I don't think any other portrayal of Mario has done. It's actually going to make me audition for it later this year. Also, a nice surprise was the fact that the Thénardiers were really good, and I was originally a bit like, oh, you're kidding, but they were actually brilliant, and that had me happy. The plot and music, let's put that in. It was pretty true to the musical we all know and love, and a little bit of the book, which was nice, including Maris's grandfather and things like that. I do have a couple of gripes, is that they, mainly with the music, they changed some of the lyrics of the songs. Worst one, in my opinion, the epilogue one didn't bother me much. I was crying, so you know, wasn't that bothered. But it's the at the end of the day, which is originally, what is this fighting all about? Will someone tear these two apart? Is this a factory, not a circus? Now come on ladies, settle down. I run a business of repute, I am the mayor of this town. It was, I am the mayor of this town, I run a business of repute. Javert. That annoyed me. That is one of the only things that really bugged me about this film. And also, it also looked amazing. Tommy did a fantastic job with an outstanding ensemble, the barricade, the sets, the costumes. It was brilliant, and I'm so happy that it was everything I expected to be and more. And I did cry. I don't cry much, but the things that got me were Fantine's death and Eponine's death, and the epilogue. Oh, they had me in tears. I saw it on Saturday, was bawling, saw it on Sunday, was still bawling. Overall, I'd give this 5 mats out of 5, because quite frankly, it's an amazing film. Now, it's had a really mixed response, but I don't really care. It did it for me. That's all that matters. The next film I'm probably going to be doing a video about is Warm Bodies, so come back for that later. And if you enjoy these film reviews, comment down below a film you'd like me to review. I also want to know your opinions, because soon I'm going to do a comments video where I respond to comments from all sorts of videos. And also, coming up next is a response to Becoming YouTube, where I may parody Benjamin Cook's voice.